Traveling around the UK sounds fun, right? 5 countries, each filled with their own unique sights and scenery. Yep, we know Ireland isn't part of the UK. Imagine stepping foot in all of them in just 1 week. Well, there's just one catch. Doing it with no money. Adam, Neal, and Brandon Gardiner think they can do it. So much so, they made a $10,000 bet with Bill Perkins. It's the middle of winter, it's cold, and the guys have to reach 5 countries in 7 days to win the cash. Will they rise to the occasion or succumb to the elements? Buckle up, boys. This is the UK 10K.
My name is Brandon and I am a film producer from Melbourne, Australia. Recently I've actually become unemployed with the Thirst Lounge project wrapping up. So money's pretty important right now. I would say it's not make or break, but the 5K would be very, very handy right now. That's for sure. The final supper. Feeling good, feeling great.
Nice, 20 minutes, man.
My name is Adam Neal. I'm from England and I am a professional poker player. There's so much riding on this opportunity to do the challenge. Obviously, with a 9-month-old son, I'm currently out of work and actually pursuing poker full time. Poker isn't a stable income. If you're in a downswing, you're in a downswing. So yeah, this is all in right here. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
No turning back. Well, actually, we could definitely turn back right now.
The moment that we leave this house here, just outside of London, is when the challenge begins. It will end when we step foot in Jamie Staples' house over in Scotland, Edinburgh.
8:26 a.m. Monday morning.
We got 168 hours and no money. That's a lot of time to figure this out.
Alright, so we are going to head towards a place called Newport Pagnell Services, which we kind of feel like there's going to be a lot of lorries, a lot of people pulling up for food, fuel, and yeah, we're going to try and grab a lift and head on towards Birmingham. Rule number 3, no using our own money.
So we're going for the hitchhike straight out of the gate. We thought about going into central London, trying to get on a train, whatever. We're just going to try and do the hitchhike thing.
Yeah, from door to door. Over the past 2 days to today, I'm feeling a little slightly more confident, and I'm just raring to go now. I feel like me and Brando are just going to smash it.
As me and Payday are plotting and planning and things are coming together, the confidence is building. I think we're at a point now where we're just ready to go. So bring it on. If this doesn't work,
we're in trouble.
We're in big trouble.
Yeah, because this is in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, we have to walk 1 hour, and if there's nothing there, or we get kicked out or something bad happens, we're in big trouble.
Big trouble. It would be a case of literally starting from the beginning. Rule number 4, no use of social media. So that is Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. No use whatsoever. Not happening.
How do you normally go when it comes to approaching people like strangers in public?
I'm actually feeling quite confident just to approach people as well for some reason. Just be as polite as possible, and I don't want people to think we're selling them something. Like that's my biggest concern, because if somebody approaches me in the street, I instantly think they're selling me something. Yeah, I feel comfortable. What about yourself?
Probably as comfortable as you, I would guess. Like, it's not my favorite thing in the world to do, to just cold approach people, but a lot of things in life for me, it's like I might not feel comfortable doing it, but I'm good at pushing myself out of that comfort zone.
Yeah, I think this is what this is all about as well, pushing ourselves out of the comfort zone.
It fills me with joy when I'm reading these comments and I see people saying like, they can't do it, it's impossible, why on earth would you even try this? It's going to make it so much more satisfying when we complete this that I can look back and say, you were wrong, we did it.
It's like women, like it's a 1 in 100 ratio, you know? You ask 100 and one finally say yes.
You think the ratio is that bad?
Is it not?
I'm 1 in 200.
Exactly, 1 in 2.
Rule number 5, no help from family or friends. We want to prove that anyone could do this.
Literally walk from the door with no money and just go.
Newport Pagnell.
Newport Pagnell.
Okay.
There's a lot of lorries.
True.
I'm feeling like just a regular car is going to pick us up, not a lorry.
Yeah, same.
But you reckon one of those guys is the answer?
Very possible.
Rule number 6, we get 1 backpack each. That's it. Okay, so one little secret weapon we have up our sleeve is we have some card. So we're gonna use this to make a sign so that hopefully someone will take us to Birmingham.
Birmingham is the place that we're heading to, guys. It's about an hour and 20 minutes away. We're hoping that we hold this up and we get a lift. Let's do it.
So we have found the exit ramp to the highway. We know which way we got to go. Now we're just gonna stand here and try and hitchhike. I haven't done this before, so this should be interesting.
Nope.
Nope. 45 minutes in. What's the prognosis?
We've had a lot of people showing interest, but it's tough out here, man. It's tough.
This is a little harder than I thought.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't want anything to do with it. They just drive straight past. I mean, I don't blame them.
But we could be here hours. We could be here absolutely hours. I won't really get too down. Like, even though it's going to be cold and there's going to be some rough times, I feel like I'm pretty confident that I will kind of stay upbeat throughout the challenge. So hopefully, like, Brando will do the same and we can just kind of stay up here.
Yeah, still not a whole lot of luck. So we've made another sign. This one that says north. And maybe if we can just get going in the right direction, that's the play.
The first person that saw the north sign actually pulled over and said, we're going to Rugby, which is on the way. And then he said it was a company car and kind of didn't let us in, so close.
Very close.
After 2.5 hours of waiting, it finally happened.
All right, we have got our first ride here. What was your name again, bud?
My name's Sonna.
Sonna. So Payday just ran into the bathroom and all of a sudden Sonna and another lad came out. I'll be honest with you, faith was starting to waver. I've never tried this hitchhiking thing before, but my man Sonna come through with the goods.
Incredible.
You ever picked somebody up before like this?
No, one's from Dover and brought them up towards Birmingham.
So you kind of heard our story, right? Where we're trying to get around the UK and Ireland. Do you think we're insane? Do you think we have a chance?
I hope you do. I don't know, man. It's a long
way, yeah.
It's a long way around, isn't it?
Yeah.
How are you not going to get across the sea?
That's the thing, we have no idea yet.
But for real, thank you so much.
Not a problem, mate.
Thank you
Not
so
a problem.
much.
So it's I'm very happy now that we're in the car with you. Now, Sonna can't take us all the way to Birmingham, but he can take us to a little town called Coventry.
We're going to be much closer towards Birmingham, and obviously if we bring out the Birmingham sign when we're closer to Birmingham, people are going to be going in that direction as well. So it's a really, really big step forward, and it happened a lot quicker than I thought it was going to do, actually.
Sorry I couldn't take you lot any further.
No, you're spot on, mate.
Buddy, you're a champ. You're an absolute champion.
Yeah,
don't you worry. Don't you worry. You've taken us plenty far. Buddy, thank
Really
you.
nice meeting you.
You're
Hope it all goes well for you lot.
Cheers, Sonna, man. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you so much.
What a legend, man. What a legend. That has made me so happy, mate. That has made me so happy. Even dropped us some change there at the end.
Yeah, let's have a look. So Sonna has given us £2. That's a pound, is it? Yeah.
That's a pound.
£3. Is it 50?
£3.63.
£3.63. We can get food with that.
Yeah, that's a McDonald's, man.
Actually, I think there's more. Oh, it's another £2. Is that? No, there's £1.
That's a pound, yeah.
Ah,
sick.
now to get to Birmingham.
Birmingham is the place.
And just like that, looks like we're hitchhiking once again. And with no luck, after an hour, I decide to ask a local for his advice.
See up there at the top?
Yeah.
See where the traffic lights are?
Yeah.
You're better off standing there.
You reckon?
There, no one pulls in. Yeah. Because people stop at the lights, you see. And they say jump in, yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's smart.
Here, they just bomb round and won't stop.
And it's a little bit tight trying to get a stop in here as well.
Yeah.
My man, thank you very much.
No
That's some good
problem.
advice. So that fella sitting outside there, he recommended that we go up to the traffic lights because the cars are stopped and they're going to be able to be like, jump in or don't jump in.
Okay, yeah.
Do you want to give it a whirl, walk up to the traffic lights?
Yeah, let's do that.
1 hour later.
Alright guys, so we are moving spots. We can't actually do it on the motorway because it's illegal.
I want to find a good spot that we can set up for this because there's nowhere for cars to pull over here. And the recommendation that we got, the lights are too rapid. It would just be, you would have to be extremely lucky for the right person at the right time with the right lights, and it's too hard. So we're going to try something different.
We are now back in our original spot. The other end was completely dead, guys. So we're back at our original spot. There's a little bit of space here, you can see. We're hoping somebody's just going to pull up in here and fingers crossed we can get to Birmingham. That's our next stop.
1 hour later.
We are going for the one-man approach. I'm currently sitting down over on the table here. Hopefully Brando can find some more luck himself when he's by himself.
But not much luck. I gotta admit, this is pretty tough. And now it's starting to rain. Come on, Birmingham.
I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. It's tough. First day and it's tough. This one-man approach works. First time I ran into a toilet real quick at the last station. I'm hoping it happens again. We'll see. 2 months ago when we took this bet, I thought it would be a cakewalk. I thought this was going to be the easiest thing in the world. And I get out here and I step off that plane and it is freezing cold out here. It's been snowing here in England, rain loads, and the wind, like Brando came over and he said like the main thing he's noticed is like the wind is super cold. That is pretty much it. My ears are freezing.
Oh yeah?
Right, let's get on the way. Let's get this on the way.
It's time to pull through payday.
Here we go.
So we've been in this new spot for about 2 hours, I would say, and it's just not really happening. Some people look interested, but we're just not really getting that traction. So Payday and I are taking turns switching back and forward, going out there with the sign and just praying that somebody will pick us up. If we can get to Birmingham today, that's a win. Like, I'm stoked on that, but it's just feeling really hard right now. We're not that far away either. The problem is walking it would take 7 hours. It would take 7 hours to walk. So we're just gonna stick this out. Oh my God. Oh my God, I think someone's just come.
Are you sure, yeah? You're a superstar. Thank you so much. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Honestly, we've been standing out here for about 2 hours, so
Oh, bless you.
You're in
means the world.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll just bring our stuff real quick. Yeah, thank you. We've just managed to get our second pickup here. What's your name, sorry?
Lynn.
Lynn, are you okay? Hey, there's Lynn. So grateful. We're going to be heading towards Birmingham now, and then Lynn advised us to go on to Cannock from there. So,
Is it North Wales?
it is, yes. Yeah.
Lynn, have you ever picked up a hitchhiker before?
No.
No.
Really? What made you stop and grab us?
I just think, I don't know.
Spur of the moment.
Yeah. It looks like he needs a lift. I'm going that way.
Oh, you're superstar. So
yeah.
good.
Yeah. Where about in North Wales?
We're aiming for Holyhead.
Okay. What you need to do is find a lorry driver that's going to Wales.
Yeah.
That's what you need to try and do.
Yeah, the lorries have been, I think because a lot of them have one seat
Yeah.
in there, so they've been
The
flagging.
cabs,
The
yeah.
cabs, yeah. So Brando, how are you feeling now? We're in.
Honestly, it makes me feel so much better.
Yeah, we was struggling.
It's so funny when you stand out there for 2 hours and it really does take it. You feel it, like it take a hit, like it makes you lose a bit of hope. But we're not giving up, and then you pull over and it's just like, yes, here we go. The journey continues. Lynn explained to us that there's a popular service station nearby, and she thinks this is our best chance at getting a ride out of here.
I'm going to come back past that way when I finish doing what I've got to do. I just take, every other week I take an old lady out for dinner because she's on her own.
Okay, lovely.
I'm going to come back past where I drop you, and if you're still there, I'm going to pick you up and drop you at Tamworth Services.
Oh, you're amazing.
And then
That's
you're on
brilliant.
your way to Wales. So if you get a pick up in the meantime, just go and message me.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, that's brilliant. Honestly, that's
Lynn the saviour.
yeah.
I'll drop you a message anyway
All right
as
then.
well, yeah?
All right.
Thank you
All right,
so
Lynn.
much,
Oh,
Lynn.
you're
Lynn, thank you
welcome.
so
All
much.
the best.
We may or may not see you later.
Yeah. Well, hopefully not. But if not, I'll see you.
Yeah, hopefully we just get a
lift to
miracle
Wales.
lift to Wales.
Yeah. Good luck, boys.
Cheers, Lynn.
All right, Lynn, take care.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Done it again.
That was a touch, man. Only thing is, I'm feeling hungry.
I'm getting a bit hungry too. Let's find a little spot.
Just to chill for a sec.
But I think something that we haven't really considered is the food and the accommodation. That's going to start to affect you. Battling the fatigue is going to be a big factor. We're closer to Birmingham, but we are not in Birmingham like we had planned.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we got moved from that location.
That location was a grind.
It was a
It was
grind.
a proper grind, man. So the woman says that she's going to come back and take us to Tamworth Services,
Right.
which apparently is on the A5.
What does that mean?
And the A5 is a direct route to Holyhead.
if you look at it on the map, it looks weird that we would do this.
Really?
Yeah. That's obviously us there, the little blue dot. We came from down here, got up to Coventry, and she's taking us halfway between Birmingham and Coventry. So we have two options. We can go into Birmingham, there's like a big city, and maybe we can get money and food and things like that, or we go to Tamworth to this services thing, where apparently maybe we can get a ride directly into Wales. I'm willing to give it a shot. If we somehow pull that off and manage to get a ride all the way out to Holyhead or Wales or whatever,
we've smashed it. We've cracked the game.
We've cracked the game cracked.
I'm gonna search Google for what this services actually looks like, and if it's a big one, I think we should probably take the gamble.
It's a big gamble because the thing is, once you're in one of these spots, you're stuck.
True.
But if you go to a city, you can always get on a train or whatever.
True.
I just had this feeling that Lynn wants to help us.
Yeah, I agree.
And when we've got someone who wants to help us, maybe that's the thing that you want to go with.
I agree. Next time on the UK 10K.
Wishing you a safe journey and good luck.
Yeah, it just feels bad to just sort of be stuck.
And now we're gonna hustle the front door of this service station to try and get something.
We made it. Somewhere.